Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Jean, a student dietitian from QUT, and today I'll be sharing with you all about fibre. Do you know that on average, Australians only consume 20 to 25 grams of fibre per day? This is below the recommended adequate intake of 25 grams for females and 30 grams for males. So you might be wondering, what is all this talk about fibre? And how is it actually important to my health? Let us unpack and discover the beauty of fibre together. While there is no universal definition for fibre, dietary fibre usually refers to plant materials that are resistant to digestion and absorption in the small intestine, usually with complete or partial fermentation in our large intestine. There are two main types of fibre, soluble and insoluble fibre. So what's the main difference? As the name suggests, soluble fibre dissolves in water and is usually fermented into gases in our colon. Some examples are your fruits and vegetables, oats, barley, and legumes. On the other hand, insoluble fibre are insoluble in water and they absorb water while they pass through your digestive system. This actually adds bulk to your stool and allows for faster transition through your digestive system. Some examples are whole grain foods like bread and rice, nuts and seeds, as well as the skin of fruits. So where exactly is the beauty of fibre? Fibre has a whole range of health benefits. Besides keeping our digestive system healthy, soluble fibre also forms a complex with cholesterol and causes them to be excreted from our body. This reduces the risk of cardiovascular diseases due to high cholesterol levels. It also slows down the digestion of starch and absorption of sugar, which helps to actually reduce our risk of diabetes. Fibre also decreases our risk of constipation due to softer and bulkier stool. And it also reduces bowel diseases such as colon cancer due to the increase in the acidic environment in our colon from the fermentation of good bacteria. Now that you know all about the benefits of fibre, how can you actually get started to add fibre to your diet and nourish your gut? Adding fibre to your diet is really not as difficult as you think. Simply make a few additions to your current meals or snacks, such as by adding an avocado to your whole grain toast. This gives you approximately 11.9 grams of fibre on top of the 2.2 grams of fibre that you're getting from your whole grain toast. That is approximately half your recommended dietary fibre intake of 25 to 30 grams of fibre per day. In addition, you could add some beans and legumes such as chickpeas to your winter warming soups, or an assortment of vegetables to your summer salad bowls. For snacks, you can consider adding fruits, nuts, and seeds to your yogurt bowls or overnight oats. Also remember to try not to peel off the skin of fruits such as apples and pears, as they are actually a very high source of insoluble fibre. However, don't forget to increase your water intake and gradually introduce more fibre into your diet, as sudden increase in high fibre foods may cause abdominal discomfort for some people. Now, there are so many different ways to add fibre to your diet, and it's so simple to make easy swaps to reap the health benefits of consuming sufficient fibre every day. Always remember, 25 to 30 grams is the recommended intake. Now, what are you waiting for? Let's get your gut health moving today. Thank you for listening and feel free to hit on the comments button below if you have any questions.